Opening their season with 5 non-conference games, the Buffalo State Bengals kicked off SUNYAC play against the 1-3 Oneonta Red Dragons. Buffalo State began the season 2-0 on the road, but dropped their next 3 at home. Tonight they look to get back to 500. Buffalo State's offense was clicking from the start. Roderick Epps gets it going with a 3. Thanks to stellar defense, the Bengals jump out to a 7-0 run, steal by Bradley Doyley. Roderick Epps misses his shot, but Justin Mitchell puts in the rebound. Chris Thompson, who is making his first D3 start, nails the jumper. Oneonta finally gets on the board, but Epps breaks the defender's ankles and answers back with a 3. Not even 5 minutes in, and the Bengals go up 12. Bradley Doyley hits a pull-up three-pointer. They make it look so easy. Chris Thompson increases it to 16, pulling a Cromartie with a one-handed steal, and drives down the court, splitting 2 defenders for the layup. The lead is up to 22 midway through the first. Lavelle Smith gets an easy board and goes coast to coast. Too easy. Memo to opposing teams: if you attempt a bad shot, you will pay for it. Doyley lobs it down the court, and Justin Mitchell slams it through. With the transition game working to perfection, the Bengals max their lead at 30. Thompson steals it, and Epps gets an easy layup. One last highlight in the first: get out of the way! Air Mitchell. Finally, an Oneonta highlight: Jack Dignan chips away at the lead with a 3. Jackson Zuvich cuts it to 20, knocking down the jumper. Come on, did you really think they'd choke away a 30-point lead? Jordan Glover gets a gift and cashes in with a 3. We'll end the recap with another Mitchell dunk. This one is over. Buffalo State wins 89-68, improving to 3-3, but more importantly, starting off 1-0 in SUNYAC. Money Mitchell scores 27 points with 12 boards. Epps scores 17, and Glover gets 11. Buffalo State faces New Paltz on Saturday. Trevor McGlure has the postgame report.
Hello, welcome to this edition of BSC TV's postgame report. I'm joined by Chris Thompson. Now, Chris, today was your first game starting. Do you feel like you had a presence down low this game?
Last couple of games that we dropped at home, we weren't supposed to, honestly, and it was just defense. And Coach preached defense, so that's what I felt I brought to the game today.
Do you feel like your rebounding effort and shot contesting allows Justin to be more of a scorer?
Oh, yeah. We all have roles on the team. We all can contribute scoring every way, but the best thing to do for the health of the team is to contribute, not just scoring. So I definitely made that a point to contribute other ways instead of scoring, and by doing that, it allows Just to pick up that scoring slack. So yeah.
Now you have 8 new additions to your 13-man roster. Do you feel like 6 games into the season your team's starting to gel?
Yeah, definitely. Chemistry is definitely starting to pick up. We're definitely starting to know each other better on the floor. Also at practice is starting to get a lot more intense. So, it's definitely starting to pick up a little bit. Looking forward to the rest of the season.
Joined here by Roderick Epps. Roderick, you shot 7 of 16 and scored 17 points. Do you feel like you were more of a shooter this game?
Actually, it was our defense that really made it easy for me to have open shots, whatever, and my teammate as well, because they was contributing to getting baskets and playing defense as well. So that opened up everybody.
Now, Chris Thompson was a first-time starter this game. Do you feel like his presence on the court allows you to shoot more freely?
Yeah, definitely, because he's a big factor to us, because he played defense and he could score at will. So it opens up everybody.
So you, as a team, do you feel like the defensive effort was there?
Definitely today, and it's gonna keep continuing on to all the other games as well.
Justin, you shot 13 of 17 from the field, had 12 rebounds, and had 27 points. Do you feel like your scoring effort today made a staple in the SUNYAC conference as being one of the top players?
Yeah, that the points, I don't really care about the points. That was never my thing, but having Chris on the team, it helps because I get to relax a little bit on defense, not so much, but having him on the floor with me is definitely a big help because I don't have to exert so much energy, playing the whole 30 minutes, playing the whole 40 minutes of a game. But as far as scoring, I feel like today, the SUNYAC knows, I'm back, I didn't lose a step.
So you feel like Chris Thompson's rebounding and shot contesting duties allows you to be more free on the court?
Definitely. Today it definitely showed. He's doing all the hard work, and I'm basically just chilling, just scoring. But that's not my game to want to score all the time. I tell everybody in practice, I always like to make the extra pass, And but today I knew I had to go hard. I had to help my team win. I guess I didn't want to like slack off in the first half and try to pick up in the second half. So I just took it in my hands to like tonight, like this is gonna be my night to score.
Now, the team shot 55% for the whole game. The offensive effort was clearly there. Do you feel like your defensive effort was there as well?
It was there, but no disrespect to this team. Like I don't think they were that good. So I mean, like we definitely played defense. I'm not gonna say that we didn't play good defense, but ever since we lost to Hobart on Tuesday and John Carroll on Saturday, like at all practice we just been talking about, we got to play defense. Even though they weren't that good, I feel like our defensive effort was there tonight, and it should carry over in tomorrow. Everybody's head going to sleep tonight. Everybody's head, is going to be thinking about defense for tomorrow against New Paltz.
Joined here by Coach Foz. Now, Coach, your team shot 55% for the whole game, and they were shooting from all cylinders from start to finish. Did you emphasize or do anything differently in your preparation for this game?
Defense, yeah. We finally came out from the beginning of the game, played aggressive defense. Other games waited too late, actually. Lost a couple of close games, just playing pressure. So we were able to play pressure defense, and that created the offense for us.
Now, in the first half, you shot 60%. Did you decide to call off the dogs a little bit in the second half?
No, I just want us to take good shots. As long as we can get to the basket, I felt we should keep doing that instead of settling for jump shots. Oneonta, I think we did a good job, and at least for the first half, they didn't have any threes the first half. We got a little lax the second half, but almost half of their attempts this year has been from the three-point line, so we know they're capable, and we didn't want to get into a three-point shooting contest with them. So second half, a couple of little stretches, we took a couple of quick shots we didn't need to, and they came down and a couple of threes. So, but that happens, when you get a lead. So a little bit more discipline. But I was pleased that we played some aggressive defense finally for the first time I felt this year.
Now, this game you had a new addition to your starting five, Chris Thompson. Do you feel like he relieved some of the rebounding and shot contesting stress of Justin Mitchell?
Yes, yeah, he's a good size. He'd been off for a year or two, in fairness to him, just like Justin. So you have guys who are still not even into their groove as of yet. He's capable of scoring offensively as well, but we noticed he did a pretty good job against rebound in a Hobart game. So we felt we can start him early, against the Major and see how. And so that worked out pretty good.
With the 8 new additions to your 13-man roster, do you feel like 6 games into the season, the chemistry is starting to come together with your team?
Not quite. Actually, it's actually 10 when you count that Maurice, Justin didn't play last year, and then Maurice missed pretty much all of last year, except for about 4 or 5 games. So we still got some gelling to do.
All right, Coach, thanks a lot. Good luck with the rest of your season.
Thank you.